Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Desperado Chess. So I recently have had some drops in Elo, unfortunately. Usually for really stupid reasons, like uh, just like interruptions or like I can't see the screen because of the sun and like just stuff, like that. But I'm gonna check the screen real quick, see what we're looking like. I think we're all good. Let's get back over 1800. I played one of the craziest games I've ever played. Um, do we have sound? It seems as if you can hear me, but I can't hear the pieces. I cannot hear the pieces. What is the problemo? I don't know. I simply do not know. We might just have to play this game without. Yeah, one of the craziest games I've played overall was yesterday. So there's that. In my life. No, outside of being like 400, like 800 or whatever. Like, I don't know why I said that, like they were both the same thing. So we're gonna do this, and then when he moves, we pin here. It seems like a theme that happens. Honestly, I probably could have just went here. I feel completely all right making this trade. That seems like a stupid way of playing. So here, here, yeah, yeah, we're just gonna do that. Is there like a here, piece moves, alerts? Um, yeah, I don't know. Don't have time. Okay, go here. Attacking this, of course. He'll probably just clear out stuff here and then. Actually, this pawn being here is going to be really bad for him. So he takes. Okay. Okay. What about something like this? I like this for a lot of reasons. It does get x-rayed by the bishop, but I just work out, so I can't really tell. I have sometimes a hard time. Like I can't focus enough to try and look for like piece sounds. Um, yeah, I just have no idea why the piece sounds aren't on. Okay, so now this makes the knight hang. But it makes this pawn hang. I'll just do this. No, hold up. So I take, he takes, I take back, pushes, and then I can just, no, I think I'm fine there. Well, I just hang this pawn here, which also I can't vacate the area because of the fork. Actually, I can, because after this is not checkmate. Okay. So we'll try a little bit of something like this. He's a pawn up, so I've played this horribly. This just blunders a pawn. This is actually pretty bad for him, I feel like. Yeah, because now I just get this pawn. So now I'm a pawn up. He played that pretty horribly, unfortunately for him. Now hold up. If he doesn't drop back here, then he loses bishop. Like if he... Okay, so he sees it. Now, actually, after knight to d5... Oh, I think this gets pretty bad for him pretty quick. No, wait, let's think about this. So knight to d5, what if he pins my knight? That gets worse for me real quick. So okay. Knight to d5, he pins. I go here with the pin. He takes. Okay, so I just lose material. Okay. I'll castle and we'll just play. I need to not lose on time. He's probably gonna castle. All right. He's being nice enough to give some time back to me. Interesting. Yeah, I was about to say I don't know if he just was busy or something. Okay, so we'll go here. No, we need to develop the bishop first. It seems like a really just active square. I can always drop back. Okay. Just put the he's dying to not leave my pawn structure alone, clearly. Seems like a good square. Actually, this might have been even better. No, because then he has this with tempo. Takes. I mean, that would be a good trade for him, but I do probably need to do this soon, maybe. Now, do I have tactics here? So this is discovered attack on the queen. Let's say he moves back. Actually, I'm gonna go here instead. He can pin. I think it's fine. Actually, it's completely fine because this is with check. Okay. Maybe, yeah. All right. Oh, this is just completely winning if he takes back with queen. I didn't even realize. No, it's not because he can take my bishop, which he did not see. Okay. So if slides over with check, yeah, okay. This is pretty much game over, I feel like. Pretty straightforward, actually. He goes here or here. Okay, so he opts to go there. Okay. Maybe not quite as bad. I still think I'm going to put my bishop here. Should I? He's obviously going to bring his rook here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that works for me at all, unfortunately. This could be nice. He doesn't have any discovered checks. I almost misclicked. I have 3 minutes left. That is just crazy. Okay, what is the tactic here? I'm dying to know. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Right. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. The tactic was discovered check. All right, how do I play this? I just got to trade. I'm down on time. I don't know why I haven't figured this out yet. Okay, so if I go here, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm doing this. I'm just getting pretty well picked apart here. Yeah, good tactics, buddy. I mean, that guy's like 1700 going on Grandmaster, to be honest. Didn't seem quite as talented at the first part of the game. Only whenever I became a pawn up, but it's all right. You know, some people, it's just how they are. All right. I really have no idea how to play when this happens, to be quite honest. If he takes, I'll take like this. Actually, that's just a blunder because he could just sack the bishop. Um, let's do this so I don't lose my rook. Okay. Is it already time to play e5? Yeah, I'm tilted. Kind of tilted. Just a little bit tilted. Maybe I have positional compensation. Maybe. Okay. I feel like I have to take this. That might have been a blunder. He takes back, I take. He takes back with knight, I take. He takes back with bishop, I take. Yeah, so very bad blunder because I can also do this. Okay, so takes, 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 takes. Yeah. So he blundered back. If I do this with check, he loses his bishop. So, oh, wait, he can't take back because my rook. That's crazy. Okay. Rook to f4 is in mind. Doubling rooks and also attacking this. Well, tempted just to do this with my bishop. Because otherwise I was going to get this and it was just going to be... It's going to have to protect it sooner or later. Okay. So now we'll do this. You can check me here, which I don't care about. He has no checks after that, though. So... Okay, once again, don't care. All these checks are guarded, I believe. That could be bad for me. I'm attacking him here. I think I'm fine, though. After this, I don't think he has anything. I have an attack here. If he moves, I have this. How's everybody been? How's summer going? Okay. I don't see really how he doesn't lose material here. Okay, so we have this, which I think is fairly bad for him. Takes. Is he just completely safe after that? So I'll do this, and then I'll take back the bishop, maybe. He doesn't have a check, does he? He might put his rook here. So I believe a bishop sacrifice here basically ends the game. If I'm able, to get it. Well, he's 17-12. That could be part of why I'm actually getting a win, potentially. Don't jump to conclusions here. All right, what do you got? Could also do this for the time being as a defensive measure if I need to. So while we're waiting for him to move, let's okay, what has he got there? So can I just sack now? Okay. I sacrifice, he takes. I check him here. He goes here. I check him. It's gotta work. There's no way it doesn't. Okay. Now, if he takes and then I check him here, he goes here, then I just fork. Okay. Okay. So it should, it doesn't work. Does not work. Check. I don't know. I'm up a pawn, so if he queen trades, I can grab a pawn afterwards. Is it the right move? Now this forks the rooks. I'm going to do it. Now, okay, so one thing I got to consider is, let's say I go here. Let's say he takes the pawn. I'd also have this check here. I'm gonna do this move. I think it's good. Well, another move he has if I go queen to d4 is doubling here. But once again, I could put the rook there. All right, I don't see a reason not to do this. I'm expecting like check. And then I can just go right here. Once again, don't see how I don't win. Hopefully queen to d4 was somewhat of a nifty move. I'd like to finish the episode over 1800, but I don't think that's gonna happen because I got supper cooking. All right, we're taking it down to the wire. This was a Kali system. Igorsal, Ukraine. All right, Igorsal, what you got? Okay, so I'm fairly certain. Okay, first off, I could just do this if I wanted to be like extra safe. I think I can just take the rook. I'll do this first. That was actually really stupid. Okay, I ruined my advantage. Actually, I'm going to do this. If he takes, then I'll come in with check. That's better. This should do it. Yep, he has to sack the queen now. All right, well, we got to win. Was checking with the rook somehow brilliant? That no way. All right. All right. Oh wow, that would have been okay. I almost stalemated him. All right. Resign, right? Okay, no. He's not done. He's going to take me out with his own king. All right, he does have free squares. Just make every move a check. Okay. All right, well, we got to win. We got to win, and it's supper time. Gonna cut to the analysis screen. I do want to check. So overall accuracy, of course, not great. That's not surprising. That rook check. Wow, blunders. Okay. No. Goodness. The rook check's a miss. But not even taking the rook. Okay, what's the best move? Okay. So he's giving away the rook free. Let's try other moves. Oh, this is okay. So this is probably mate after this. It is. This. So if he goes here, it's just ladder mate. Has to sack the queen. This I take with check. And same deal. And then this is uh-oh, scary. Okay, yeah, every road's to okay. That was a really good move. Wish I would have found that, but still won. All right, well, 1800 will come back next time. And then 1900 after that, hopefully. So thanks a lot, and I'm gonna go get some supper. We'll see you next time.